ओम शांति अव्यक्ति परिवार में आपका स्वागत है। आज है दिन 28।
Om Shanti. Welcome everyone to Avyakti Parivar. Today is day 28.
आज का टॉपिक है
So be humble and construct the new world. So today's topic is humility in attitude, vision, words, and behaviors.
सदा रूहानी
So today's signal is
तो चेहरे पर रुहाब दिखाई देना।
always serve while maintaining your spirituality, and spiritual intoxication will be visible on your face. So those who have spiritual intoxication will be humble-hearted and carry out the task of world renewal. Just as the Father comes with such humility, similarly follow the Father. While moving forward in service, let humility be visible in your attitude, vision, words, and behavior. By doing so, you will receive blessings from Bapdada on your juniors, seniors, which will bring you success. And now we will be listening to Didi.
Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. So humility and construction, they both are connected. So if there is something and because of any reason, maybe because of behavior in our relationship, if there is any upheaval, so what is the reason of that? Meaning there is lack of humility. So yesterday, as we were sharing about humility, that humility doesn't mean that you have to just tolerate what is wrong. You should say what is wrong, but with humility. What happened in general, like sometimes we get a little angry, we get a little upset, and then say, so that doesn't going to help us. So that is not going to help in that way, but Baba is teaching us through these avyak signals this month is to like when we imbibe these points of humility. So today Baba is taking us into the depth of humility, is like bring humility in your attitude first. So what happens, like don't think like, oh, I'm very special, I know more than them. So this is very subtle, in a very subtle way this comes to you. So if that is in our attitude, then that is visible through our vision also. So what is the being humble through in our drishti? So like one is to say Om Shanti to the other soul. So if we are in that self-respect and in that intoxication, and through our eyes also, we can give respect to others in that way. So like tomorrow's homework is to have that kind of attitude. So practice this tomorrow, that in our attitude and in our drishti, in our vision, if we have that humility, and along with that, in our words, word is also very important to pay attention on words as well. Whatever you have to say,
ये जो आदत हो चुकी है ना,
So if we have this
कभी रिएक्शन की
nature
बात
of
नहीं होती,
reacting
थोड़ा सा
um,
सिर्फ
like in fewer words,
अच्छे शब्द नहीं होते, बुरे
are
शब्द नहीं
not
होते,
really good.
फ्रेश
I'm
शब्द
not
नहीं
saying
होते,
bad words, but not elevated words. If we don't use those kind of
जैसे दिवाली
words,
का माह
then
चल रहा है,
like this is the month
सारी
of
चीजों में
Didi.
हम लोग
So
देखते
our
हैं
Didi Manmohini, she used to
कि
teach us
सब
this
देवियां हैं,
so much, like you
सब
all
ईश्वर
are
भगवान की शक्तियां
deities.
हैं,
So if you are deities, then only and only blessings should come
क्योंकि
out from your
जो
mouth.
जो शब्द आप उच्चारण करते हैं,
Because what happened,
वो
whatever you
ईश्वर के प्रति
say, your
सच्चे होते हैं,
words, if they become real, if they manifest,
तो उसका
so think about it,
जो
what
असर है वो आप पर
what
दिखेगा।
result will happen, what is the
जैसे आप ऐसे
consequences of
बोलोगे
that,
तो
that will
आपकी
come to
आत्मा
you as
आगे
well,
बढ़ेगी,
because you are saying it.
तो वो आत्मा आगे नहीं बढ़ेगी।
So then that soul will not be able to progress,
तो ये
no?
बड़ा बहुत सूक्ष्म
So
है,
this is very
जो लोग
subtle,
खास करके
very
ऐसे
subtle. So like
पता नहीं लगता
words,
है। कभी
you never realize sometimes that what you are saying.
कभी ऐसा लगता
Just
है
pay a
कि
lot of attention on your words.
हमारे को
Sometimes we
कुछ
just say
समझ नहीं
that,
जा
oh,
रहा है,
like there is a disease which is very subtle and
तो
it's
फिर
just
इंसान क्या
accumulating
करता है,
somewhere.
एक दूसरे
Like
को देख करके कॉपी
we
करने
have that
लगने लगता है।
sanskar of copying each other, of having jealousy to
कई
each other.
संस्कार हैं
Like
बहुत
so many sanskars are
साधारण हैं,
just sitting
बिल्कुल
like in very
साधारण हैं,
subtle way. We should not have those sanskars.
तो इसलिए
They're
बाबा
very
जी
ordinary
क्या कहते
sanskars,
हैं,
but that's why
बोल
Baba is
और
drawing our
चाल
attention
चलन,
that l-
चाल
with
चलन,
words, with our behavior, our
ये हमें,
attitude, our vision, everything should have that humility.
क्योंकि अहंकार बहुत सूक्ष्म है,
Because arrogance is
ये अपने
very
आप में रहता है,
subtle, body
अपनी
consciousness, all
कुशलता
the
दिखाता है।
vices. And if we have this awareness of
तो
my
बाबा क्या कहते
specialities,
हैं,
my
जो
specialities,
खाली
so
अपने आप
that's
में
why
है,
Baba is saying, like, stay in that intoxication, in
वो
that
नम्रता का
spiritual
सेवन करता है,
intoxication, and serve
जो कमी
with
को दिखाता है
humility.
अपने आप में,
So, what is
वो अपनी
lacking is
विकृति दिखाता है।
spiritual intoxication. So,
ज़्यादा
just
ज़रूरत
practice
है,
that
तो बाबा कहते
soul
हैं इसीलिए
consciousness. So that's why Baba is saying
जब
that
आदत होगी तो आपके
if
चेहरे
you
पे
have that
लाभ दिखाई देगा।
spiritual intoxication, if you have that spirituality, then spiritual intoxication will be visible on your face.
रोहात जैसे कि
So, what is
इसकी चर्चा यहाँ
intoxication? Like
भगवान की
who I am, who I
रूहानी
belong to.
से
So, that is
जिसकी अनुभूति
spiritual
होती है,
intoxication, not the
मुझे क्या
intoxication in form of
पोजीशन है, मुझे
body
कैसे रहना
consciousness.
है,
No. Oh, what is my
मुझे कहाँ
position? What
कैसे
is my
रहना है।
role? Not that kind of
तो बाबा कहते हैं
intoxication,
जो
but
लाभ है
spiritual
उसके साथ साथ
intoxication.
नम्र चित्त होना,
So, along with spiritual intoxication, I'm
जो उसके
humble
साथ है
hearted. And then
उसमें आप
whatever I'll
दोनों
do, then there will be
बात नहीं बिगड़ेगी,
world
सब कार्य में
renewal.
मिलेंगे,
So
सब
my
कार्य में मिलते
relationships will
रहेंगे।
be with harmony, Baba's service will grow.
नम्रता होगी तो
So if I
सब
am
कार्य
humble, then
बड़ा निर्माणमय
everything,
होगा।
all the tasks that I'll carry out is of world renewal.
जितने
Just
humble
like
होंगे
Baba.
लेकर आगे
Baba
बढ़ेंगे,
is very humble. So to the extent he is
आपको
humble,
भी करना है क्या,
we have to do
फॉलो
that.
फादर,
So we have to follow the Father.
ऊंचे ते ऊंच बाप
Baba is highest on
साधारण देह
high.
में,
He is here in this ordinary
साधारण वस्त्रों
body,
में,
ordinary clothes.
हर तरह से बाबा ने
So
अपने
everything,
आप को
whatever
इतना
Baba
सरल
has
बनाया
done,
है,
like Baba was so
लेकिन
simple, but great.
आजकल तो देखो सारी दुनिया
Nowadays, as
भगवान
we
का
look
शान
around, like everybody is so looking forward
बढ़ाना
to
चाहते
their
हैं,
name, their
और
fame,
बाबा खुद एक्सपेरिमेंट कर रहे हैं
regard.
अपनी लाइफ।
That's all is happening in all the world. But Baba's children, they are incognito. So Baba is saying that that
वो
is why
छोटे
Bab
बड़ों
Dada
से दुआएं मिलती हैं,
is inspiring us to receive
छोटे बड़ों
blessings
मिलती हैं
from
दुआएं,
juniors, seniors, from
तो
everyone.
दुआएं दुआएं सबकी
So
सफल
blessings
होती
from
हैं,
everyone is
सफलता
really
सबकी
important and
होती है।
needed at this time. Then only you will see the success.
क्योंकि आजकल
Because what is happening
ये
these
दुआएं लेना
days,
इसके लिए नम्रता
like
चाहिए।
to receive blessings from heart, for that you have to be humble.
मुझे याद है
So I remember sometime, like if there is some mistake, like little bit. So if somebody's department, we do something in their department, so I didn't ask her. So I just went to her and I was like, I didn't know at all about this and I just feel sorry about it. So then that sister is like, no, you are senior, you should not say sorry to me. And then I told her, no, it's not like a junior or senior thing. It's like, if it is not my department, why should I interfere in that? So if I need Murli, then I go to Murli department. So it's not like if I'm authority and go to the office and just get the Murli and others are just looking for it where it is. No, whoever, like, you should be very accurate in everything, in your relationship, in Baba's service, in Yagya. If you go to Bhandara and if you see something and you like it, you just cannot just pick it up and eat it. You should ask the whoever is taking care of that cooking thing. Maybe they are saving it for something else. So sometime like food is there for the traveling people, so they kept it and somebody just took it, and she made it once, she made it twice, and at the third time when she made it, she just kept it secretly. So it was just some chapatis, but sometimes people don't ask, but some are doing it with intentionally, but some are just. But if you are humble, then there is respect. So respect is not just because of that person, but what the person is doing, that's how they receive the respect with their actions. So we should be careful of everything, otherwise that will become our sanskar. So today, this homework is really good. We all should practice it. So yesterday, Baba was saying, like, those who are humble, they will give happiness to everyone, joy to everyone. So if we are arrogant, then I am also not happy, and others also, I just give sorrow. So just become the bestower of happiness. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Murli
Om
revision.
Shanti. Now we'll do the revision of Avyakt
Shubh
Murli.
Dil se Ruh Rehan.
Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Avyakt Murli. So today's the date of the Murli is May 6, 1971. So the special decoration of Babdada is the light of the eyes. So always keep in your consciousness that you are the jewels of Babdada's eyes. So there can't be anyone else merged in your eyes or in your vision. Whilst walking and moving around, whilst eating and drinking, what should be visible to your eyes? Baba's image and features. So when you stay in such a stage, no one will ever complain. All the many different types of difficulties do distress you, and because of becoming distressed, you move away from your own honor. And because of moving away from your honor, you become distressed. And if you become stabilized in the stage of your honor, you can't be distressed. So, what does it mean to be distressed? In order to finish all difficulties, stabilize yourself in the meaning of this word, honor. And that is stabilize yourself in the stage of your honor. So for maintaining your own honor, you constantly receive respect. So this is why two words are used together, honor and respect. Therefore, know your own honor to the extent someone is stabilized in his honor. Accordingly, he receives respect. So do you know your honor, your pride? How elevated is it? So, in a worldly way, also, those who maintain their own honor never perform any action that would be against their honor. Constantly remember your honor, and then your actions will also be elevated, and you will not be distressed either. So, is this not an easy yukti to finish all difficulties? So, in order to finish anything negative, sing Baba's praise. So Burai and Badhai. Burai is negative and Badhai is praise. So Baba is saying simply through an alteration of one accent, so much difference is created. You simply have to change that one accent. Even a small child of 5 years can do this. Always continue to sing the praise of the greatness of the highest on High Father. The entire study, praises of Baba, is included in this. So, what happened by singing Baba's praise? All battling will finish. You have become tired after battling with Maya for so long. So, when you sing Baba's praises, the battle doesn't cause tiredness. So, by your singing Baba's praise and staying in happiness, the battle seems like a game. So, one who enjoys oneself while playing games. So, what would be the sign of those who consider battling to be a game? They remain happy. In no form can Maya even attract those who constantly remain happy. So, in order to free yourself from attraction of Maya, firstly, constantly maintain your stage of honor. Secondly, consider Maya to be a game. So constantly remain happy. If you simply remember two things, every action will become a memorial. You experience how Baba in incorporeal form made his every action a memorial. So remember two things in each action to become every action memorial, the image of support and the image of upliftment. So if you remember both of these, then each action will become a memorial. If you constantly consider yourself to be an image of support for transformation of the world, each action of yours will be elevated. Then together with that, you will be able to be very generous. That is by having beneficial feelings in your attitude and vision. So each action of yours will be elevated. Therefore, perform each action so that it becomes worthy to be memorial. Is it difficult to follow this? So fortune is always created through renunciation. Those who renounce something automatically receive a fortune. Therefore, those who have the greatest renunciation of all accumulate the greatest fortune of all. Therefore, you should go on the service with happiness. So, to be continued. We'll listen to rest of the Murli tomorrow.